Assalamu alaikum, respected brothers and sisters. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي.
Great start.
Salah, Sawm, Hajj, Zakat, Khums, Jihad, Amar bil Ma'ruf, Nahi anil Munkar, Tawalla and Tabarra. These are the Furu'ad-Din. These are the branches of our religion. These are 10 essential steps to get closer to our Lord. There's one example in the time of Nabi Musa when there was a village filled with ignorant sinners who didn't listen to the prophets of Allah. Except for one man in the village, an alim, a scholar. He divided his house and kept a whole portion of it solely for ibadat and praying to Allah. Allah got angry over these sinners and he told Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, go destroy them. So Jibreel went to the village and he met the man, the alim, who was in the state of sujood. Jibreel went back to Allah and then he said, Ya Allah, I saw one man who was in the state of sujood and I know it's not your custom to destroy people when there's good people among them. So Allah told Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, bihi tabda. It is because of him that the punishment started. And so Jibreel became confused at this. And Jibreel asked, what do you mean, Ya Allah? Allah said, what good is his ibadah when I am being disobeyed and he shows no concern? Salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. I feel like I definitely could have tried better, but because everything happened so quickly, I felt a bit nervous and a bit shook. But yeah, I feel like I gave it a good go, but it could have been better. Our Lord loves us 70 times more than our own mothers. Does he not feel sorrow and does he not feel misery when he sees us disrespecting him and disobeying him? But take this as a chance to turn back to Allah. Take this as a chance to better yourself and take this as a chance to better others. Just like Imam Hussein and Hussein could better that old man who didn't know how to do wudu, we should do the same. We all have a limited time on this earth, so I will tell you now to use it wisely. Before I end, I wanted to say one thing. Live like Ali and die like Hussein. Jazakallah for listening to me today, and I hope you can take something good away from this, inshallah.
What would it mean to you if you didn't go through to the next round today?
I would feel quite down, to be honest, because I tried really hard, but at the same time I would be quite understanding as I made quite a few mistakes and those were just the consequences of them. There was a bit of a plot twist, but I think I was able to overcome it.
Ahsantum. Obviously, I will go to you firstly, Sayed Ammar.
Mehdi, you've certainly got the look of a Maulana, that's for sure. Once that facial hair develops, there's about 7 Maulanas you look like, possibly. So you're certainly heading in the right direction. I'm really proud of you. They say that if you want to teach someone how to swim, you throw them in the deep end and let them find their ways. And you certainly were thrown in the deep end there. You don't really expect me to allow you just to get away with it like that. The reality is that when I first started giving majalis until today, I think most people will notice that I have never used notes. And at first, it really is quite scary. You know, it's daunting. I need to look at this verse. I hope I don't get it wrong. But then you get that confidence that, you know what, I can do it. And I think you showed amazing confidence right at the beginning where you got yourself together. And this could happen in your career, by the way, because if you're going to rely on your notes, the phone's not working, the laptop's broken, what are you going to do? Reality is, are you able to absorb knowledge? That's what I'm looking for. And you did that very well. The structure was beautiful, the oneness of topic. Most speakers jump 20 topics in one lecture. By the end of the lecture, you're like, that was such a good lecture. And if someone asks you what the topic was, you're like, I don't know. What I want to see is oneness of topic. Enjoining the good, forbidding the evil. You gave every angle possible. You started off by attacking a bit too much by saying, well, there's music in the weddings and there's this. Don't attack straight away. First say that, you know what, we have many people who do enjoy the good for believer, but it's a good reminder for us to look at the different angles of the issue. And I like the end, the conclusion, which is always the key how do I get to Imam Hussein alayhi salam? You didn't necessarily connect Amr bil Ma'ruf wa Nahy anil Munkar when you could have. You could have used the line, but you've only got 5 minutes, but you could have used the line of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, that I have not gone out to seek fame, glory, for causing any corruption on the earth, but rather I have gone out to enjoin the good and to forbid the evil and to see. So that connector, by the way, it takes me sometimes 4 months to connect my topic to the musibah or the masa'ib that I'm doing that night. Just the connector takes months. And I saw what you did. You did live like Ali, die like Hussein. That's a connection in itself. I'm really proud of you, young man. You've done amazing. Well done.
Thank
well
you so much.
We'll go to you, Mullah Nazar.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mehdi Mawjee. Mr. Mahdi, what Sayed Ammar said was very important, and that was about the concept of the lecture, yeah? But when he took the paper from you, I thought he is releasing your hand. It's very important for any speaker to have very good body language. Practice on it. It's very easy. Believe me, it's very easy.
Ahsan Mullah. I'll go to you, Sayyid Mason.
Yeah, I think what Mullah Nazar said is all very good tips for you. On the other hand, I'm going to be a little more forgiving. I'm sure that was daunting. Mullah Nazar, the hand, for me, if I was up there and someone took the paper away from me, even my lips wouldn't move, you know? So for you, I'm so glad you persevered, you were undeterred. MashaAllah, you did good today.
Ahsantum. And Sayyid Jalal, please.
Mehdi, thank you very much for your lecture. Did you memorize your text, everything?
I memorized part of it, but
Because
not
I was seeing you were just reading from your memory. You were just reading from your memory, even word by word. Yes? So you shouldn't do like this. You should maneuver the wordings, yes? You should be able to maneuver. If you forget, for example, some part, you should maneuver. You should have this like flexibility of Messi or Ronaldo when they play football, yes? Good. Another thing, bring Quranic reference for your topic. We have many verses about Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahy anil Munkar. And another part, when you call Nabi or A'imma alayhi salam, for example, Nabi Musa and Nabi Isa, you can here use alayhim salam, because here is muthanna, 2 people in Arabic terminology. Yes? Thank you very much. All the best.
Jazakallah.
Ahsantum, and please help me in thanking Mr. or Brother Mehdi Mawjee. Thank you very much.